So let's get into this. I made my first purchase on the Real, and you know what? I'm just so excited. I really want to share with you guys my purchase on the Real. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm nikkiolukoya, and we talk about all things luxury here, especially handbags. But we do talk about fine jewelry, watches, travel, dentistry. Check out my shorts. You'll see some great things there. Also, don't forget to follow me on my socials. I do have TikTok, Pinterest, and Instagram under nikkiolukoya. So, I've made so many purchases on Fashion File, but now, so it's almost like on purpose. I kind of wanted to try out all the resale markets that are accessible and the more popular ones online, which is Fashion File, Rebag, and the Real. And on Instagram, I've seen so many people talk about their experiences with the Real. Like I said in one of my previous videos, where someone bought their Hermes on the Real. So it has really brought me back into the Real. And now let me form my own opinion on the Real. You know me, I love to watch my YouTube videos and watch my YouTube content creators. And I do take heed to what I do watch. But I'm also a person that also wants to figure out and make their own opinion as well. And so that's kind of what I've done. So I have officially shopped Fashion File, Rebag, and the Real. And I am here now to give my experience and what my opinion is across all three of the platforms. So let's get into that. So on the Real, I did make another Chanel purchase. And y'all, at some point this year, I'm gonna make it out to the Chanel boutique and buy something direct from store. So don't think I'm just living off of these sites to get all my Chanel on resale. I do want to go into the boutique and have a real Chanel experience. I do love that catering, the luxury, and how they treat you in these stores, right? And so at some point, I do see myself going to the boutique and making an actual purchase. But as of right now, I have seen the new collection. I think there are a couple pieces that I might look into in store. Nothing on my wish list though, because the collection just came out as of recently. And there were a couple pieces that I did like. So at some point I am going to go out to the boutique, see these handbags in person, and pull the trigger and buying a handbag in store and totally getting the Chanel experience that of course I will make a video about and share with you guys if you haven't gone there yet. If you have gone there, then of course you already know I can't wait to go in there and get my own experience. I have been to a Chanel boutique, but I have made a purchase there before. So I am looking forward to now going there and making my first purchase. But on the Real, I did make another Chanel purchase and I have it here with me. It's not an unboxing because I have used the bag and it is coming up very luscious here on camera, but it's the same color that I saw when I did purchase it online. And of course, lighting does play a major role in these handbags, but it's almost like a seafoam teal mint color. I'm gonna get into the deets. Y'all know me, it's everything that I like. It is a top handle, it is a mini bag, and it has gold hardware. But this year we are not limited into gold hardware. We're definitely open to the idea of buying handbags now with silver hardware, even rose gold hardware. We are open because I do like to mix my metals, and that's what I'm going to do. So I bought this handbag on the Real a couple weeks ago, and it was like almost like an impulse buy because I was looking for a pop of color for spring, and I was kind of just going through, and I was like, oh my God, I want this color. I need this color. I need it. And another color that I'm so in love with is like the olive green color. I really want a handbag in olive green. and it's not on my wish list. I think at some point I'm going to buy it olive green. And I don't think whether that color is very spring. Comment down below. It might be more of an autumn or a fall, but I love olive. And so I'm looking for Chanel in an olive color, or even like a Louis Vuitton in an olive color. I just really love that color. And this one and olive green are the colors that I was definitely in the market for. So when I saw this handbag, I had to jump and get it. I said, I have to buy this handbag. Okay, so like I said before, this is the mini handbag. It is the Chanel front pocket top handle bag. And I'll give you guys all the specifics and all the deets. It is in aged gold hardware, turn lock to open. And so far, it has been really functional for me. This front pocket, pretty sizable. I really like it. It does have an attached chain strap. Any bag where I can use a strap to make it crossbody and have a top handle is always going to be 10s across the board for me, because it's just what I like. And that's why I think when I bought it, I was so excited. Before I even pulled the trigger on the purchase, I think I saw maybe 2 content creators on YouTube that had this handbag. I said, that's the one I just bought. That's the one I want to get. And I only saw 2 people. One girl had it in black and one girl had it in this same exact color. So I know it's not one of these classic, very popular, trendy Chanel bags. But like I said before, I don't want to get into what's trendy, what is going on. I want to get what everyone's going to get. I want to get what I like, what's good for me, what works for me. That's what I want to get. And that's what I bought for myself. And so me getting this top handle front pocket is what I wanted. Now, in the handbag, when I bought it from the Real, I used it earlier, it just has the front pocket and it has a main pocket. It did come with the authenticity Chanel card. If I can get it to focus, it did come with that. I kept that in here. I didn't do much with that. It's pretty deep. I can fit my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Can go in here. Oh, I thought it could go in here. Oh, my pocket's open. It can fit my iPhone 13 Pro Max in there. Oh my God. So not that it needs to fit my phone, because even when I carried my Chanel 19 today out for a lunch, my phone can fit in there, but I didn't carry it inside the handbag because, like I said before, I take it in and out, and so I just keep it out. But if I ever need to put it into my handbag, it does fit the larger iPhone. So if you guys have a Pro Max, this Chanel front pocket top handle will fit that. And this handbag really gave me business affinity vibes. We're going to get into that bag too, because I think that's another bag that I really want, is the business affinity. I really love that handbag. I saw it recently and I wish I would have pulled the trigger on the purchase, but of course it was gone before I can get it. It was a really great price on the resale market. I want to say I saw it on Rebag. And I came back to get it and it was sold. And it was a black one at that too. And I was like, oh, I should have got that business affinity. But you know what? I'm still also very happy with this. I mean, Fashion File and Rebag and the Real are going to love to see me come in, because I'm always buying things off of their platforms. Okay, back to the handbag. So it has the top handle. It's kind of sways a little bit to this way. And I want to say maybe the previous owner probably always carried it like that, or the tension is more leaning over to this way. The chain strap is in really good condition as I looked at it. But the thing about aged gold hardware, it is what it says it is. It's aged. And it's not like it's shiny. So I really prefer, I think, aged gold. But I mean, it's perfect. Not a lot of discoloration or wear, not a lot of creasing or stains. Help me look at it too. Comment down below if I'm missing anything or if I'm just not seeing anything. I mean, this handbag has been really great. I wore this back, so I have some stuff in here already. But I want to come on here and show you. You can see the straps are here. Now the straps, I don't think, no, they're not detachable. The top handle and the strap cannot be detached. They're all on the handbag. It does fit quite a lot, and I'm gonna make a short of what fits in my bag. And I love it. It carries, of course, all my essentials. Go back to any of my shorts and you're gonna see that I have my wipes, my spray, my floss pickers, my mini toothbrushes, you know, all these things that I carry, my keys, are all gonna be things that I carry with my handbag. Let me go ahead and share with you guys the details of my purchase. Okay, so I have my phone here. I have the details. Let's kind of go through what I bought. Okay, so I got this from the Real Real, and it is the Chanel mini top handle flat bag. It says here that the estimated retail of the bag is $3,100, but I got it for, but they were selling it for $25.95. And the thing about the Real Real is that they make you purchase like a returnable fee. Basically, is like if you decide that you don't want the bag, you want to return it, there's an additional fee you have to pay on top of paying for the handbag. And so that was what was unique about the Real Real. That's not on Fashion File, that's not on Rebag. Fashion File, if you leave everything, leave all your tags still attached to the handbag, you can still return it. And there's no penalty to you. You have to do it within a certain time frame. Now, once you cut off everything and it's past the time, then Fashion File will tell you when you can sell them back to bag if you choose. Rebag doesn't have it that way either. I don't remember seeing any details or specifics about the refund. I think you still have time to sell it or return it within a certain amount of time, but there's no additional cost to make the bag refundable. And that's what the Real Real does. So if it's 25 something, there's another fee on top of that in case you decide to return it. And that's what really turns me off about the Real Real. I really don't like that. If I make a purchase for all this money and I say, hey, you know what? The description, the pictures, the conditions, it's not what I thought it was. I want to return it. I feel like we should have the liberty to return it within a certain amount of time, the way normal department stores do. But for the fact that they will tell you, oh, well, if you don't buy this return fee, it's a final sale. So this handbag I bought at final sale because I'm thinking, you know what? I know for a fact I want this color. I know for a fact everything about this bag is what I want. So I don't believe I'm going to have any regrets. I've scoured through all the pictures looking for something. I didn't see anything. So I think I'm going to trust myself and trust in what they're saying that this will be a good final purchase for me. So far, it is. Okay, so the details here was that it says that it's not returnable, it's final sale. Coupons and discounts are not available for this product. Thing about Real Real that I don't like is that there's so many terms that apply to their coupons. There's so many terms that apply to their discount codes. It's like you can't really use a lot of it for a lot of things. And I don't know. This has been my one purchase. And even with trying to see, like, I remember trying to sell some handbags to them too. I think I have one more left that I want to sell. And it's like, you have to send it over to them. It's probably like 3 weeks. They'll let you know what the price would be. And I'm just like, man, it's so easy on Fashion File. It's so easy on Rebag. Just submit the picture. And they keep sending me shipping labels like, oh, do you want to sell something? Here's a shipping label. Like, I can just take a picture, you see it, and then you let me know what my buyout would be. Or if I choose to consign it, that you guys will do that. I don't know. if I had to place it so far, the Real is running up third, and Fashion File is first, and Rebag is second, because those were the things that I didn't like about the Real. I don't like that, and so that's one thing I didn't like. So, anyways, getting back into the deets. This is a Chanel shoulder bag. It says it is from the Cruise 2020 collection by Virginie Viard. It is a blue calf skin, gold tone hardware, flat handle, and chain link shoulder strap. Single exterior pocket, gross grain lining, and a single interior pocket. Turn lock closure at front, includes the dust bag and the authenticity card. And the condition that this bag was in was fair. They said it was fair because it has heavy scuffs at the exterior, moderate patina at the hardware, moderate residue at flap underside, moderate residue at exterior, minor creasing at the exterior, minor residue at the interior. Shape has relaxed due to wear. And couple of things I have to say about the condition. Like I said before, I like to buy things in excellent, good, giftable, very good, great condition. The thing about the conditions I'm learning are very relative, because this Chanel 19 was also in fair condition. I didn't see why it was in fair condition. Now, the relaxation of it, I do understand. Like I'm telling you about the handle strap and how it's kind of tilting over, but you only notice that when the bag is sitting down in place. When you're active with your bag, you're holding it. You're not even paying attention to that. It's talking about all this residue and sis. I didn't see any residue. I didn't see no residue as far as my eyes can tell. I was looking for residue. Like, where is the residue? It said it had residue on the inside. Where is the residue? I don't see. And even in the pictures, I was like, I don't see residue in the pictures. Do I not remember what residue means? Where is the residue? Legit, I don't see any residue at all in here. I don't. Now, the minor scuffs, I did see a little bit of that. Minor scuffing. Saw that. A little bit of here. Saw that. A little bit of wear on the hardware, but it's aged gold. It's expected. Just saw a little bit of it. And so far on all three platforms, they are really good at giving the pictures. Trust the pictures too, because I've seen pictures where I do see residue. Like, ooh, I see a stain over here. I see a residue. Something must have spilled. That's why I like catch-all stuff and things that are individually wrapped. I don't like to carry liquids like lotion or hand sanitizer in that way, because sometimes you don't know, it can come off. Come off and spill. Even with a lipstick or a lippy. I prefer a lippy because I can twist it closed. I know it won't open, but sometimes with a lipstick, it can like pop open and color your bag. You don't want that. So invest in a really good catch-all if you're someone that can have those issues with interior residue, spills, and stains. And the bags that I'm selling, I haven't had any of that because I like to carry individually packaged things to minimize that. I learned a lesson a long time ago where I had like a mini Listerine bottle that I used to carry. I loved that. You see it in stores, the little travel size Listerine or Crest. Big fan of that. I don't know what happened. Something happened one day. It detached and it spilled in my handbag. So now I know that I carry the spray. It's in a closed cap and you spray it. I don't carry anymore anything that can spill. I do have a sanitizer, very small, and I try to put that in a catch-all bag because I don't want nothing to spill in my actual handbag. Not saying that I'm buying bags so I can sell, but you know what? I'm learning that sometimes we fall in and out of love with our handbags and we can sell them. I do see that I do have creasing, like stuff like that. And I really feel like the best way to solve things like that is just get a bag organizer. I'm sure I can look at Zumoni or Samorga and see about that. But I think the way to bring back the structure of this bag is just to get a bag organizer. I've seen overly relaxed bags. I'm thinking, oh man, that bag has been worn to the ends. But this bag from the picture, I didn't see much. I do have some creasing here, but nothing that a good organizer really can't fix. I don't see anything on the exterior like it said. There was something on the under flap, very little. And mind you, the handbag wasn't overly expensive. So I figured, okay, I'm not spending 10 grand, you know? So these things I can live with, right? I know how great it is to buy a brand new bag. You're the first to own it. You bought it straight from boutique, right? I have a lot of bags that are like that. But I understand now, diving into the resale market, that it's going to come with something. This bag had a home before me. So I understand. And if anyone is a luxury lover like I am when it comes to our handbags, we do our best to take care of them. We do our best. Things do happen. You go out with your handbag life, right? So I will take a little bit of wear if I need to. And I do love excellent condition. My Chanel vanity bag was in excellent condition. My Keep Up 45, excellent. Nothing's on the back. Love it. I will spend the extra money for it. But I've learned to be flexible. I wanted the color. I wanted the style. I bought it. That's it. So I am very happy with this handbag. This is the drop of the strap. And I'm looking at the bag. It does have a little bit of creasing, but the creasing doesn't really bother me. It's not terrible, right? I like the crumpled aged look, right? So I'm definitely not disappointed. This bag can hold so much. And my experience using the Real Real online was pretty easy. So I saw the bag. I read everything about the conditions. The conditions is listed out for you so you can see. It lets you know that the handbag is not refundable, so you can see that too. Everything about the bag was very clear. Buying it, looking up what I just bought, looking up the details, everything easy. Nothing wrong with it at all. It came in, I think it does it ground shipping. It does charge you, I think, $15 for shipping. Everything was seamless. I think the only thing that I do not like about the Real Real platform is that the way they do their discount codes and how many terms apply and the bags that can and cannot receive the codes, I don't like that. Okay. And I don't like how, in order to make the handbag refundable, you have to pay an additional fee. It's almost like a restocking fee, And I don't like that. They have to know that their consumers are willing to give you between $2,000 to $20,000 on a handbag, jewelry, clothing, shoes, and you should meet your customer, your consumer where they're at. Honestly, I don't like being charged for shipping. That's just me, and I don't like you giving me a shipping label that I have to pay for that's going to come out of the sale of my handbag. I don't like that. I understand that it is a business, but you guys should curate yourself like a luxury, high-end boutique seen online and kind of give out those perks. And this is why going to the boutique is also very important. It's a level of customer service that you're getting. And I've seen better customer service like on Walmart and Target online. Like, I just don't like that you're charging me for shipping. I'm not okay with you charging me to make my purchase refundable. I don't like those things. Be more like Amazon and give me 2 day shipping. My bag should be here in 2 days or overnight. And I bought something for $35 and this is Amazon. So I'm just thinking like, there could be some things to better the Real Real. And as I said before, if I had to rank all three of these sites, and I'm sure there's other pre-loved markets out there, comment down below the other ones that you think that I should try out, because I'm always open to a resale market. As of right now, I just done the most known or most popular three, and that's the Real Real, Rebag, and Fashion File. If I had to rank all three of them, Fashion File is still number one for me. Then I have to say Rebag is number two. And then I have to say that the Real Real is number three. and only because of the things that I said. But the navigation of the site, getting into what's going on with everything is still very easy. I can go in and find my purchase very easy. There's no confusion. I know what I got. I can go back to what I purchased. It was very easy. This opens right up the original page, which Rebag does not do. So I love that. And so the last thing I want to get into is the cost. So this handbag on the Real was $25.95 with everything all set and done. I want to say I paid, let's see. Okay, I got it up here. Okay, so the handbag was $25.95, not returnable. Final sale coupons and discounts are not available for this product. They did charge me shipping. Shipping was $14.95. I think that's pretty standard across the board. I think that's ground. Of course, I'm in Texas, so we have Texas sales tax. In the end, I paid $27.73 for the handbag. And I like how they do the whole confirmed, in progress, and shipped. It gives you the date of your order number, and the order status is either it's going to be returnable or not returnable. So we know that. And it never really said the color of the handbag. I think it just put light blue calf. But overall, I am very happy with this purchase. Before I close out this video, I did buy a couple things to make this bag very fun that me and my daughters did. So my daughters like to add little keychains and little cutesy stuff to their backpacks. And so I said, you know what? I have seen people who put bag charms on. I've never done bag charms before. I did find a YouTuber who makes bag charms. I didn't order from her. I was too impatient. I went on Amazon like I always do. And I bought a couple things. You know, I love my pinks. So I did get a couple of bag charms. These are cherries. Very cute. I got this as a bag charm. And then I got this as a bag charm, like a little pom-pom, a little pearl thing here, this little crusted out, crystalled, a little puppy there, and this flower that says love. And it's in rose gold, and this is in gold. And you know me, I'm mixing my metals. I really don't care anymore. I love that I'm having fun with my bags. Bags are meant to be worn. Bags are meant to be fun. If you want to dress it up, want to dress it down, make it fun or not fun, totally up to me, totally up to you, whatever you want to do. And I can link these down below if you guys are interested, but I got them off of Amazon. You see the one that I already put here. I put a little one on my Chanel 19 wallet on chain. Then I put a small one on my Chanel vanity bag. I went crazy. Me and my girls just went and we started putting them all on the bags. And my oldest daughter said, oh, I think these work best. And so she chose that one for this bag and that one for that bag. And then we did these together. And what I do with my charms, so this one is the pom-pom. I love this one. So what I normally do is that I just kind of hook them here. It kind of goes on the side. And I just think that is just so, it just makes the bag more fun. Now, if I'm going to like a business meeting or something, or I'm going to a conference, I may not wear it. But if I'm going out with my girlfriends, I'm going out on a town, I'm having a good time with my husband, I think I would put on my bag. It's not having a fun, it's not a serious businessy thing that I'm doing. So I think I'm going to do this, right? And then I have my cherry. I love this. Now, I don't always put them both together, but sometimes I do. And I just hook it there. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. And I think it makes the bag just more fun. I don't know whether it elevates the bag, but it makes it a fun bag, and it's cutesy and it's girly. And I just love this color combo together. I just think it's cute. Comment down below if you put bag charms on and how you do it. Put a picture in there or send me a message, and I'd love to connect with you about it. But this is my first time ever putting on bag charms on my handbags, and I love it. And so I do use twillies, but definitely I do love um, my back charms. But anyway, like I always say, and I say it all the time, thank you guys for joining me in my video. And I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye.